The crowd and performing back to our level of 65 displays this year. Please put your hands together for the 2022 Royal Air Force Aerobatic team, the Red Arrows. Red One pulls up now at 4G, approximately 350 miles an hour, decides to go for a full show. The team collapsed into a formation known as 7 Arrow. They reached approximately 5,500 feet, slowing down to 150 miles per hour as they come over the top. Red One brings the formation to the right. Red One this year is suddenly a top bowl. He is in the second year as the leader of the Red Arrows, having previously been synchro leader in 2017. He's also qualified flying instructor on the Tucano, was a Tucano display pilot, and is also a qualified Typhoon pilot. The smoke comes on, and you see Red 1, 2, 3, and 4 move backwards along the formation to form our first big wing space beam shape. As Red Dawn brings the formation round to the right, get your cameras ready for the shuttle roll.
I got
with 9 squadrons at Morum and 11 and 12 squadron Typhoons at RAF Coningsby. Smoke comes on Reds 4 and 5, and Reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 move up the formation. The Red Arrows are based at RAF Scampton, just to the north of Lincolnshire, which was the base for the famous World 617, now fly the 5th generation F-35. This is Lightning.
What was that? That's going to get the shape of the plane.
Once again reaching over 5,500 feet, slowing down to 150 miles an hour as Red One brings the formation back down towards the ground. As it bends the formation to the left, on the right hand side, extreme far right, is squadron leader John Bond. Bondi is in his 5th year on the team, having previously been synchro leader. He was also a Tucano display pilot in 2012, as well as a qualified flying instructor. Once again, the move is called by Red, and Red 4 and 5 smoke as Red 2, 3, 4 and 5 move up alongside just behind Red 1. Red 6 and 7 split, with Red 6 behind Red 2 on the right and Red 7 behind Red 3 on the left. All this while Red 1 is suspended formation, approximately 3G in the turn, making this move even more difficult.
Red arrows. Mummy, I know how to take this off.
Cameras ready for the Phoenix roll. As the formation rolls to the left, the iconic shape of the Hawk aircraft. The Hawk has been in service with the Royal Air Force since 1976 and became the aircraft of the Red Arrows in 1979. Since flew to 100 Squadron and the Royal Navy stopped using the Hawks, the Royal Air Force Aerobatic team are the sole user of the Hawk 1 in the UK. Again, Reds 4 and 5 5 smoke comes on as they move back all the way to the extreme far rear of the formation. The Royal Air Force is constantly trying to adapt its capability and innovation. And on the 1st of April 2020, UK Space 2021, UK Space Command was formed. The Royal Air Force acknowledges the importance of space in all military operations of land, air, sea and cyber domains. In a tribute to the importance of space and those early space missions with a shape that represents the lunar landing craft, this is Apollo. Formation now starts to move away from the displayer and starts to come to the right. Red 1 calls for the formation change again. Red 6 and 7 move up on the front section, and Reds 4 and 5 get in trail on the front section. This is one of the favourite of the team and of the crowd, and one of the most technically difficult to fly. Cosford, get your cameras ready for the colourful Tornado. Reds 4 and 5 roll around the formation. Watch the colour change as Red 1 brings the formation around to the right. Red 5 smoking red and Red 4 smoking blue. Red 5 is Flight Lieutenant Dave Simmons, known as Simo. He has flown Tornado previously, as well as Marine, AV and F5 while they were on exchange. Dave Simmons is a previous student of the University of Birmingham Air Squadron and would like to give a huge shout out to UBAS today. 10 knots, red hot. 2022 is an important year to the UK and the Commonwealth as we celebrate Her Majesty's 70 years on the throne. I'm sure you saw the team over London last weekend. And in tribute to Her Majesty the Queen and to celebrate her Platinum Jubilee, Cosford, get your cameras ready for the colourful Jubilee Present.
Jump in and start. Hey, can you have a red arrow, please?
As we come to the end of the first half, you will see some formation flying using 7 aircraft. Formation flying is a specific skill, an important skill for all military pilots, but I think you'll believe and appreciate that the Red Arrows take it to the next level with some precision formation changes and some superb aerobatics. As we go into the second half, the formation will split into 2. You've got Reds 1 to 5, they are known as Enid, named after Enid Blyton's famous 5 from the children's series books. You've got Reds 6 and 7 making the synchro pair, led by Red 6, the synchro lead. And it's their job to perform the high-speed, fast opposition passes, demonstrating the agility of the Hawk and the skill of the pilots. Look directly to your front now. You'll see the nose lights of the formation with Enid on top and Synchro just below. Get your cameras ready for detonator. Turning the radio transmission signals for the Synchro lead right. Over the radio transmissions of Enid. Red 7 braking to the left and red 6 braking to your right. Coming up to approximately 1,500 feet before they come back round to the display area down to 100 feet and a closing speed of over 700 miles an hour. As they point towards each other, they will complete a series of double rolls with a cross in the middle, followed by more barrel rolls in the double rolls. Red 6, smoking red, is squad leader Greg Oxton. He's in his 4th year on the team, having previously flown Typhoon and Harrier on the front line, as well as being a qualified flying instructor on the Hawk 2 Mark II at RAF Valley. As the Synchro lead the display air, look to your front right 45, you'll see the Enid pulling up with white smoke. Red smoke comes on as they leave a snake-like smoke trail in the sky in Python. As Enid leave the display, keep an eye left and right for the Synchro pair coming back at 100 feet and that closes speed of over 700 miles an hour. As the Synchro pair head towards each other, there'll be a series of crosses before they pull up into a half horizontal in the boomerang. As Red 6 and 7 now pull up on the 5G at 400 miles an hour, that means everything about them is now weighing 5 times heavier than what you and I are on the ground. Once inverted, they'll be about 60 degrees nose down, heading back down towards the ground for that 100 feet. You see the light of Enid coming in. Reds 2 and 3 smoke red, and before a series of barrel rolls around Reds 4 and 5, before Reds 4 and 5 smoke blue and do the same in one of the hardest manoeuvres for our new pilots every year. This is rollbacks. Behind the exhaust and makes the smoke a lot more full. Keep looking to your right hand side, and once again you've got the Synchro pair running in. Typhoon operationally and is also a qualified flying instructor on the Hawk T Mark 1. Cosford, give the synchro pair a round of applause. So look to your front right 45 and you'll see the Enid formation with an inverted V. Red 6 and 7 lining up on Enid for the colourful double goose. To the aircraft are fitted with a smoke pod, which is capable of producing 5 minutes of white smoke, 1 minute of blue smoke and 1 minute of red smoke. Red smoke comes on and the synchro pair split for the synchro heart. There are those who'd like to display the red heart for you today, and especially from Red 3 to Christine and Graham, his parents. And I would like to dedicate this heart today to my own family, my wife Adele, my daughter Cara and my son Harrison. Ladies and gentlemen, once again give the synchro pair a round of applause for a beautiful heart. Red 6 and 7 again split with red 7 on the left and red right. Red 6 on the right again diving down to 100 feet and that's 700 miles per hour closure. Performing a manoeuvre which was named by one of the viewers of the One Show in 2020. This is Crossbow. To form the infinity symbol in the infinity break. Cosford, it has been an absolute honour and a pleasure to display for you today. This is the 2022 Royal Air Force Aerobatic team, the Red Arrows. Red 1 smoking white to gather the rest of the formation before they form up and they will do a one last flyby of the airfield. Ready for that final fly past. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Red Arrows.